Right, good evening everyone. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I didn't realise I'd pressed the button there. Hopefully you're all doing well. Welcome back to the stream. It's been like a week since our last stream. I had a week away on holiday. Had the family visiting from America, so yeah, no time to stream. Obviously, we went away and things like that. So we're back at it today. We're back on Diablo. But I'm just looking here at the screen, and it doesn't appear that the screen is being captured for some reason. So I might have to restart this. Bear with us. I think I know what it is. Good evening, Pete. Welcome, mate. I'm having a few technical issues here, my friend. I'm just going to restart my game. I think I know what this is. So basically, if I've got MSI Afterburner running with an overlay on the screen, it tends to get in the way of the hooking process of the game, so it doesn't allow me to capture. So we're just going to give this a go now. Hopefully this is sorting it. That's probably going to be super loud. Hey Gamers Elite, welcome. There we go. Exactly that. Look. Oh, do you know what another problem will be? I think I've got HDR enabled. So this is going well, isn't it? You can tell I've not streamed here for a little while, can't you? Yeah, look at that. Look, it really messes up the colors when I turn on my HDR. All right, let me. I don't think if I do this, it'll sort it. I think it needs to be when the game loads. Let's have a look. No, that looks better, doesn't it? That looks better. So yeah, good evening. Welcome. Right, so we're going to continue our Diablo 4 playthrough. I don't know what the problem is there with the there we go. Right, Bosch. Yes, Pete, yeah, it was really nice. Absolutely baking down here. Like I said, we had family across from New York. That's stayed down here for a week, and we sort of went away with them and whatnot and caught up. It's the first time that they've seen little one in person. So yeah, everybody had a really good time. Obviously that was the reason for no content on the channel. They went back on Saturday, Sunday, so yeah, kind of keen to get back into it, to be honest with you. I've kind of missed it in a way. I do enjoy my streaming, I do enjoy my gaming, so yeah, pleased to be back. How are you anyway? How's things in your neck of the woods? Good evening, Jer. Good evening. Apologies for the lack of content, Jer. I have been on holiday, but we are back now. We are back. I was going to be playing golf tonight, but I figured we're going to stick to the old routine. Well, I kind of want. I know I say stick to the routine, but golf will be tomorrow for sure. But I wanted to get back on Diablo tonight, just to have a first one back. I've had a friend ask if I want to get online tonight, just to finish off the story. So I'm just gonna smash out the story here. So the sun was actually out in Manchester. I don't believe a word you're saying there, buddy. I don't believe it. It was actually. Last week it actually peaked at 28 down here. It was 20. It's been like 26 pretty much most days, 27 pretty much most days, but it peaked at 28 last week. It was down to 25 today, which is just perfect for me. That's kind of my temperature. Anything over that and I get a little bit hot and bothered. But apparently it's meant to be 30 degrees down here tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not amused with that. I'm desperate for some rain. So if you want to send your Manchester rain down to me, please do, sir. Please do. Because I do like the summer. I do love the sunshine. But at times, when it's like back to back, day after day, like relentless sunshine, my plants are dying, my grass is looking brown. I need some damn rain in my life. Right, anyway, so obviously, as you can see, we are back in Diablo 4. We're level 50. We're going to continue the playthrough as a sorceress. I just need to pick up on Nexus, who's my little co-op buddy. But yeah, like I said, golf will be coming again tomorrow. I did actually play a few rounds last week early when I had a little bit of time. Just when waking up, just pottering around when the wife was doing stuff and the baby was, having a little nap. The new season has started on 2K23, and I think I've played about 7 or 8 games, and it's put me, well, after the 5 games that you do to sort of get your rating, it put me, I think it was like 9th So I played a few games, so we're up around about the sort of the top 10, top 15. So I'm looking forward to get back into the golf tomorrow. That's for sure. So warm in Ireland and the UK. Yeah, I'd be struggling at night without the fan on me. Well, I said to the wife today, buddy, should we put the air conditioning unit on tonight? We've got this portable. It's quite a tall, it's quite an expensive air conditioning unit. We got it, I think it was maybe a couple years ago after we had that really, really hot spell. You know, it was like 33, 34 degrees. We managed to buy one when they were on very short supply. So I said to the wife today, shall we get the air conditioning unit out? Because I've only got £2.60 on the electricity and gas bill currently. So we're not doing too bad today, with all things considered, the way energy prices have gone through the roof. So I might actually put the air conditioning unit on. The only trouble with ours is you've got like this big hose that you have to put out the window, and the hose that they give you is quite short. It's only about I would say probably maybe a meter at most if you really, really stretch it out, because it's obviously that kind of like that extrusion type you know, draft piping site stuff. And by the time you put the air conditioning unit in, you can't get that pipe up to the very top window, which is obviously the small push out window. So what you got to do is we've got to open the big window, which obviously you put the pipe out, you got the air conditioning unit in the room, but of course you're letting all the heat in because the window's so far, and it's such a big window, it's like the main window, so you actually end up letting in some of the warmth, which is a little bit annoying. It does come with like this this little plastic like plate that you're meant to sort of put the pipe into the plate, and then the plate bolts onto that like small like top window, but it doesn't quite fit ours, so we've had to, and of course we can't get the pipe up there either. So yes, first world problems, buddy, first world problems. Anyway, right, let's see if we can join Nexus's party. Welding, oh my god, welding in this heat, oh my god, is that your profession, or have you just been doing a little bit at home or something, like welding a bike or something? Because that would be, wow, geez, yeah, that sweaty ball bag there, my friend. Right, so we're in the party here, aren't we? Right, let's have a look. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Is that Nexus there? Oh no, he's over there. Okay, let's drop him a message, shall we? What do we want? Party, don't we? That's your job. Ooh. Yeah, I remember those days when because I was a precision. I left school and I wanted to earn money straight away, so I got an apprenticeship and went to it was called CETA, like Southampton Engineering Training Association. So I like spent 13 years as a precision engineer. But I remember doing welding training back then when I was kind of deciding what field in engineering I wanted to go into, and I always remember the training on the hot summery days. Holy Moses, yes, it's hot. It's not comfortable, is it? Not comfortable at all. Right, so let's do a fast travel down here. Looks like Nexus is down here. This is the next story mission. So we are currently doing Act 3, Making of Monsters. Like I said, we have made it to level 50. We need to fast travel to there. But I have the fan on next to me, so hopefully you don't hear any of the feedback from the fan going around. It's kind of like to the left of me, so it's not kind of directly this side of the microphone, so hopefully you don't pick up on that. And I've obviously got my freezing cold strawberry water here. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's night stream may also be very sweaty. Sweaty in regards to quite competitive online games, and sweaty in regards to the temperature. So yeah, tomorrow night might be quite interesting. But anyway, right, let's join up with Nexus. Yep, next mission. Yep. Nexus isn't talking because he doesn't talk on microphone, so he's a bit shy. Right, let's do this.
Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
Blimey, you okay?
Taisa.
Andaria.
I don't know what's happening to her,
I
but...
hear her. I need a place to focus. Keep her voice at bay.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Taisa clear her mind.
Right, let's go. Let's do it. So we need to talk to Lorath again.
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andario's presence.
Is it safe to leave her here?
Safer than stumbling blind through the desert. At least until we find a reliable guide.
I believe we get a horse at Act 4, which will make this so much easier, because obviously if you have a look at the size of the map, so this is where you kind of start in Act 1, and then you move up to here in Act 2, and now we're down here in Act 3, but look at all this down here. This is like open desert down here. These sort of areas are absolutely massive, so I believe you get a horse quite soon, Act 4 I believe, so yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that, just speed things up a little bit. Right, let's go. Right, let's go. But this is this game has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed this. Right, so I think the enemies down here are going to be a little bit harder. That might be a little bit loud.
I lack the needed mana.
Because I don't know what it is with the volume in this game, but it's so over the top. It's like down at like 10%. Let's get inside Nexus's bubble.
I'm not ready yet.
Let's collect all that beautiful gold. So as you can see, I am using a sorceress with like an ice build. So I do a lot of ice damage and I can freeze them in an AoE. And then once they're frozen, I get like big damages to damage, big bonuses to damage that I deal.
I'm out of mana.
The only trouble is with her, she's a little bit squishy being a sorceress. But Nexus is playing as kind of a tanky character, so that should help us going forward.
I need time to prepare.
Right, let's get these boys here. Let me know in the comments if the volume's a little bit too loud, guys. It's just a tricky one to juggle because the audio for the dialogue seems to be really low, and the dialogue is linked to like some of the other stuff. So it's like if I turn one down, then the other one gets low as well. Wow, I'll tell you what, these things, they hit hard. Let's put my ice armor on. Oh man, those things take a lot of damage. They got big pools, HP pools. So this is proving to be a really nice sort of build that I've got going now. It needs a lot of work on it. It's just right for you. Cool. The build does need a lot of work. Like I haven't got the right equipment pieces with the right stats. Until we start doing like nightmare dungeons and like world bosses, I don't think we're going to get the proper stuff that I need. But it is a work in progress. I mean, it does so much damage to like mobs. And especially elites as well. I get like big elite damage bonuses. And then of course I've got this ultimate ability here. Oh,
I'm low on precious mana.
this is the problem I have in a minute with the character. I always seem to run out of mana. There we go. So yeah, the elites are a little bit tankier. Where you going, Nexus? Are we meant to be in here? Oh, is he going to do his little thing? Is he going to like discover a... Oh, okay. Didn't know if he was going to like discover a kind of a secret entrance or something. We were kind of going into a dead end there.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? This can't be. Can it? Is that the symbol of the hole? The Hora,
Haradrim.
yes. Horadrim. Dekat Kane. Can it be you, old friend? It's me, Mishi.
No. Deckard is gone. My name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chap.
I mean, I like the way everything is voice acted in the game as well. Like every single character is got, you know, pretty good voice acting to it as well,
I'll fetch Tyson,
which is quite cool.
Ha! This is wonderful.
Like a lot of these games only kind of do the voices for like the main characters, but it seems to be everybody you come across is voice acted. So Nexus is saying fast travel. Yeah, Nexus, fast travel to where? Where are we going? Oh no, it's only there. Well, I guess we could go to there and then go on up. He absolutely loves it, which is quite surprising because this isn't his kind of game. So I'm just going to try to sort these audio options out just a little bit better. So music's fine. So I think effects, if we go down to 10 on the effects, maybe that'll help out. Dialogue.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
We'll leave that about there. Right, let's try that. Right, sorry, next, just trying to sort my stuff out here. Yeah, but Nexus is really enjoying it, which is good because it was a lot of money and he wasn't sure whether or not he was going to buy this. Ooh. I'll tell you, these things here hit really hard.
I'm out of mana.
But some of these areas are really well done now.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh, look at that. That just like puked at me. Puked blood at me.
Low on precious mana. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, mate, next, have you seen the, it leaves footprints in the sand as well. Like, that is, that's cool. So the reason why we're going up here, we're going to meet Lorath and Meshith at the Forsaken Chapel. Ah, you're here. Deckard?
Inside.
Deckard, are we playing Blade Runner?
Desperate, but her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here.
Right. Interact.
I am. Up to Taisha, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started.
Taisa.
It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that.
The story's been absolutely brilliant so
wise
far.
choice.
I'll give it that. It's been really, really enjoyable. And some of the bosses that we've done kind of off stream have been pretty spectacular. The bosses have been excellent.
Are you? I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drops. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us. Or there'll be nothing left of us but bones
And stories. You was just going to say you like the imprint of the sand. Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's really good attention to detail, isn't it? It's just the simple things that that I enjoy, because it just adds to the immersion, you know? Oh, I got a snake at me after me. Right, looks like we have to deal with these for a minute, because we're going to need to talk to this guy here. Let's deal with this fella.
Ready yet.
Right, into the sandstorm.
The moment. This is going to be a trek to remember, eh, Deckard? I can't wait.
Why do we have to keep talking to him? I've just talked to him. Okay. Wow.
Out of mana once again.
I'm just going to kill these because I can't be bothered with them following us all the way across the desert.
I'm not ready yet.
Wow, look at my health. I took a beating there somewhere. I didn't even realise my health was that low.
Could it be? Ah, it is! The gods favor our journey, friend! Share a drink with me, Deckard. A toast to another life or death adventure.
No, I've had quite enough. It's all yours.
Ah, I won't turn down such generosity.
That is just... Whoops.
Seems it's dying down.
I just can't get this sound right, man.
Onward!
So low. Right, it's a fine balance between too loud and too low. Right, where are we going then? Come on, buddy, let's go. Magus wand. Or Magus wand, whatever that is.
Back! We need to go back!
Back!
What's wrong?
My pipe! I left my pipe back at the chapel!
It's a pipe.
We must go back and get it!
Oh man, if you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Bah! Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Deckard. You know I won't.
Come on, Meshift, get a move on. Come on, mate. Let's go. Come on. Oh, I see. So you're actually losing health here in the desert, in the storm. I didn't realize that because the volume is so loud. I couldn't hear what was going on.
I'm low on precious mana.
God, I love that ultimate. That ultimate is so good. Oh, these little flies are really annoying.
Ah! Storm's not done with us yet! This way!
Oh, wow.
I'm not ready yet.
Do you remember the smell of salt air on the ocean? No shade or devil could stand in our way. Been all across this world since then. Seen things you wouldn't believe. But it was never quite the same. Wandering without a direction. It was just waiting.
Aye. It's
Aye.
important to have something to walk towards.
I didn't actually realise I was losing health there until halfway across the desert.
If we stop walking, we die.
So where are we on the map then? Okay, we're up here.
The
All right.
winds have calmed. Stay close.
Oh, here we go again then. Across the next bit of desert. He takes his time, doesn't he, to pick up the camel. It's really annoying because I wish I could just I wish we could just run through this and just not have to deal with these enemies because it really is just wasting a lot of time, but it's so annoying having them follow me. Just nibbling at my backside.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I'm just going to leave him. Oh, that's better. We're out of it. Thank goodness for that. Right, flesh from bone. That's a bit laggy. Oh, that's laggy. What was going on there? That was really laggy there.
Such an intriguing place was hidden beyond the storm.
Very laggy that was.
A relic from the old days of Kyrgyzstan, maybe.
Look at this. That's
Lost
like
to
an oasis.
time until Elias seized it.
He must have stole some treasure, eh?
Mashif, don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
You've grown fearful in your old age, my friend. But worry not. I will stay put.
Right, so what have we picked up then? Anything decent? Not really. That can be gone straight away. Is that any better than what we've got? So, what is it? I mean, it's better armor, but damage reduction from distant enemies, lightning damage, it's not that great. That's not really suiting our build. Mana cost reduction, that's pretty good. Critical strike, willpower, that's not bad. Alright, we'll have to sort this out later.
Heard that noble from Lian was dragged away for questioning the mother. He had to face the wolves. Filled with what he deserved.
It's a little bit laggy here.
It was Master Elias's hand that brought Lilith to Sanctuary, and it will be his hand that binds her.
You there! Wait! I haven't seen you before.
We just made it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples. You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was here.
Oh, it was magnificent. But do not worry. Perhaps Master Elias will give you a glimpse of her through the sightless eye, if he deems you worthy. Go inside and present yourself to.
Okay. Let's go inside and present ourselves.
Damn, this is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. He can see anywhere with it. Across time, even.
Oh. I just thought about something. I think I know why it's a little bit laggy. Alright, that's better. Obviously, there's nothing of any use up there. We'll just follow Nexus around, shall we? All sorts of praying and rituals going on.
Mother,
Raising things from the dead.
bless me with your power. And whatever you ask of me, it will be done.
Obviously, do you think we're gonna have to fight all these at some point?
Go forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show no fear.
I mean, there's a lot of chains on that door.
Don't worry.
What? I mean, what is it trying to keep us? Well, what's it trying to keep in? Big boss fight. It's got to be, hasn't it?
I will not fail you again.
It's got to be a big boss fight.
The maiden will walk this world.
Elias.
I knew you would come, Laura.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man.
Oh, I think I missed him with that free spell.
You should have stayed in that little cabin, hoarding your regrets.
Oh, this guy's getting absolutely spanked. This isn't the main boss. This isn't the main boss. No way is this the main boss. There's going to be something big that's going to happen in a minute.
This is over. We should find the sightless eye while we still have time.
Well, that was an
We
anticlimax.
can't leave it with these fanatics.
Yeah, exactly,
Hold
Nex.
on. I see something. Blood petals.
I must wait for my allies to arrive.
Mephisto.
Nice, having a feast. That's Lilith back there. That's going to be the final fight, I think, of the game.
I have not come to save, but to empower. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. And for themselves.
Pandaria lives. The horror dream die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
All right. Gory.
Thinks the primevals will destroy Sanctuary. And she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
Come on, let me into fight something. Here we go. Here we go. Got to be a proper
The
boss fight now,
lords of
surely.
hell threaten our existence, and we are doing something about it.
Elias, how are you still alive?
You will never understand what I have done for this world.
I lack the needed
Oh yeah, here we go. That's a bit better. Ah. Ah. That's annoying.
After all,
Right, champion's done.
this is the best you can do.
I'm not ready yet.
This is a bit of a rubbish boss. A bit boring, this one.
I'm not ready yet.
You cannot kill me.
On a bit.
I need time to prepare. I lack the needed mana.
Oh, that's so easy. That's like been the worst boss so far.
We can't keep bashing our heads against him like this. He'll wear us down. We need to escape, but not without the sightless eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him.
Oh, we got a
of some
paragon
power at
point.
least.
Right, so into our paragon board now. So I'm just trying to work this out really. Do we want... I think I want to go... I think I want to go this side. Not sure. We'll have to have a look at that properly later. Oh, lovely. Look at this. Lot of blood and guts and gore. Beautiful. Don't mind if I do. I mean, you'd like to think there's going to be a bigger boss at the end of this. That was the worst boss we've seen so far. Very straightforward, very kind of spammy of the same ability. Like there was nothing really going on. Pretty boring fight, that.
I'm low on precious mana.
Right, so we got a yellow circle here. Here we go, another boss. Oh, we're fighting him again. Okay.
You received her blessed communion. Open your heart to her. Embrace your...
It's probably going to get like harder every time, maybe.
Never.
You will give up at some point, old man. It's what you always do.
I'm not ready yet.
Right, I got the big boy.
You think killing me again will have a different outcome?
I'm not ready yet.
That stench.
Well, I'm sure it's meant to get harder, but that felt easier.
Where did he find this power?
Obviously, the final time that we fight that boss, it's going to be like probably the hardest it's going to be. Yeah, big battle is definitely going to happen.
Are you looking for the eye, Lorath?
Yeah, here we go.
Taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun.
Final room now. There's nothing beyond this room, so yeah, this is the big boss. Yeah, as you can see, he's got like 4 segments of, he's got like 4 stages of health at the top of the screen.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
You can do better than this, can't you?
Oh, he's tanky. He's got a lot of health. We're only just getting to the first sector now of the top. See the bar? There we go. That's the first one.
I'm not ready yet.
Get out.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, come on, Amana, come on.
Stop holding back, Laura.
Oh.
I need time to prepare.
I had to pop that there because. Oh, he's immune. What's the immune? Oh, this dude over here.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare.
There we go. Oh, right. That wasn't very hard.
Here it is.
Just took a bit
The
of time.
sightless eye.
Just balancing all the
The
abilities
sheep can
and
help us get
juggling
the
obviously
artifact
my
far
mana
from this
pools and
place.
stuff like that.
But we need to
It's
hurry
an easy
before
fight.
Elias
Easy
returns.
fight. Really easy.
That opening over there is our best chance of escape.
It's a pretty poor boss, that, to be fair. It's pretty boring this late in. I mean, the other bosses have been way better. Right, let's have a look where we are. We're over here. Okay, so we should get some good drops shortly, I think.
Put pressure here.
Seems
We need to
very
stop
laggy here.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Deckard?
No.
Hey, you made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Yeah, about 6 times.
The storm was broken. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. Skewered like a quill rat. So it goes. Hey, Deckard.
Aye. So it goes. They'll be coming. I'm taking the sightless eye. We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the desert chapel. Go.
All right. Act 3 is it's kind of big so far. We're still in Act 3, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Surely it can't be too much more of Act 3 now.
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
He is more powerful than I thought.
This dude's voice seems a little bit out of place.
Underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The sightless eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it. The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together, we could keep the evil at bay.
Alright. Come on, no loot? Okay, here we go. Right, quest complete. 114,000 XP though.
It's risky, but we haven't got a choice.
Yes, okay, so that's Act 3 done.
Picture Lilith in your mind. And
There we go.
gaze into the eye.
Oh, why is everything so loud, like, at times? There's no, like, controlling the volumes of everything.
My father's
Like the dialogue here is like very, very low, but the audio is like the music's like really high.
Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. You still look. I'm strict.
The music's so loud, man, but you can't hardly hear the dialogue. Why is the dialogue so low? Do you know what?
What happened?
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he is still weak.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think.
Come on, old man. Use your noggin.
Think. If she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her. But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to God. He'll have gone to Kyovashan for guidance.
Right, there we go. Bosh. See, like this music slider doesn't affect the music here. Which is kind of annoying. This is controlled by that, but that's the same as me controlling the volume on my XLR. But yeah, it's kind of weird how... Yeah, it's so low there. Right, so let's go and have a look at our abilities. So we do have Paragon points. So where are we going to go? We need to figure out which path we're going to take in this Paragon board. So obviously this is our skill tree. So hang on a minute. Wait a second. Let's wait 5 minutes. So this is our skill tree. So for every level that we go, so obviously we've gone 50. Every level we get a skill point, which obviously so you start up here. Obviously we've got Firebolt, and then we come down here, we've got the Ice Shards, and you can put more than 1 point on each stat. Everything has got different abilities in the game. And then we've gone obviously Ice Armor, Frost Nova, and then Avalanche down here. We've gone Deep Freeze for our ultimate, and then obviously down here we've gone for Avalanche. So all the 50 points have been used, so that's the 50. That's the level 50 that we're at. Once you get to 50, it opens up another board, which is the Paragon board. Now the Paragon board goes from 50 to 100. So yeah, for each of these levels, so from 50 to 51, each of these is a Paragon point. So it looks like you get 1, 2, 3 per level, but then you obviously get the 4th Paragon point as you go up to level 51. So you're probably getting like 4 Paragon points per level. So we've now got to work out this board, how we're going to really structure our character for like extra ability. So we've got +5 intelligence, +5 intelligence. So what you need to do is, I think you need to work your way up to this glyph socket. Now down here, these are the glyph sockets. So obviously we've only got these very basic ones because we haven't done any nightmare dungeons yet, or any like extreme end game content, because we're still doing the story. We haven't got any of these rare glyphs, so we need to start sort of getting these. But what you want to do is you kind of ideally want to put your rare glyphs in here, I think. Although I might have to put one of these basic ones in there until we get a rare, and then take the basic out if that's possible, and then put the rare in. So I don't know what these are. These are just like very level 1 look. So radius increase level 4. So I think what that does is that will put a radius around here. So everything you unlock inside the radius for the glyph acts as like a bonus to whatever the glyph is. So basically, if I choose this one, for every 5 dexterity purchase within range, you gain 1.1% increased damage to elites. So because it's got a radius increase of 4, I would need to make sure I unlock dexterity points inside the radius. So I'd have to find the dexterity in here to make sure. So there's one there. Well, I did see it. There's one there. There's one there. So it's probably like 2 grids. And then once I do that, I will get the 1.1% damage to elites, I think. I think that's how it works. So for every Paragon point up to there, obviously we need to work out a path to really sort of build our character deeper than the skill tree. Now, obviously we're quite short on strength, but being a sorcerer, not really that important. Although it is kind of important. Well, it's not really important because a sorcerer isn't really a tanky character, so we don't really need strength. But obviously intelligence and dexterity is very important. I haven't got very much dexterity. All this currently is coming off of my equipment. So if we have a look at my character, so for every item, you get those stats in there. So as you can see here, we've got 75 strength, 182 intelligence, 134 willpower, 84 dexterity. We definitely need to get the dex up because dex is critical strikes. Now I've gotten the green gems onto my weapons, so we've got a 9% critical strike damage to vulnerable enemies down there on that one, and we've got 9% on that one. So the more we build up our dexterity, the more damage we can do on crits. So yeah, crits are good for sure. So I think we're going to go. It's a shame we haven't got dexterity down here. Well, we've got dexterity there. Resistance to all elements, maximum life 4%. See, we need 170 dexterity there, I think, to get that bonus look. See, underneath there it says bonus. Another 4% resistance to all elements if requirements are met. See, we need 170 dexterity if we're going to go here to get that bonus. And we've only got 85 currently, so I think we definitely need to get the dexterity up. Intelligence is good this side. Maximum, plus 4% maximum life. That might be quite good. Yeah, that might be quite good, though. I'm going to go intelligence, because I think 4% maximum life is pretty good on a sorcerer, because you want to keep your sorcerer alive. But obviously, we're not running dexterity that side. Probably going to have to pay closer attention to that later on. Obviously, we can't use that. That's not our class. So, have we got any better things here? Well, I think what I'll do is probably that's one for off stream, maybe, because that takes a lot of time to really look at the build of the character to sort of compare the stats of each piece of armor. So we're just going to go back to Kjovashad for now. Looks like Nexus is there as well. We're going to sell a few things. We're going to break a few things at the blacksmith to get the the rare materials. So if we go down to the blacksmith, so we're going to sell the junk. So that's intelligence, willpower, and dexterity. That is plus 135 armor on that. Sorry, 135 damage, isn't it?
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Cooldown reduction, 4.5%. Intelligence, so we gain 25 intelligence. We lose a little bit of willpower, but we gain dexterity. That might be... I think we might take that gem out of that one, and we'll probably try this one. It's a shame we're losing the 21 life on kill. And the Yeah, that is a shame. I quite like the life on kill. I think it's quite a good one, and we are getting a healing receive bonus there as well. See, this is where it gets tricky now, trying to work out what's going to be beneficial to our character here at this point. Well, that's going to be no good compared to our legendary for sure. See, that legendary isn't particularly good for our build, because most of our range of engagement is close range, because obviously we're teleporting in, we're freezing all the enemies around us. So what we really want to focus on right now is we want to do damage to close range enemies. We want to do a boost to frozen enemies, increase damage to frozen enemies, increase damage to chilled enemies. We want vulnerability. A boost of vulnerability. See, damage from distant enemies is not that important, but I do like the bonus that it is down there on that legendary. You gain 0.5% increased armor for 4 seconds when you deal any form of damage, stacking up to 50%. That's quite a big one. 50% armor is quite big. I quite like that legendary, but the stats on it aren't that great. So we're going to get rid of that one. 2 ranks of Firewall, 1 rank of Blizzard. That's pointless. We're not using any of those. What's this one? See, that's quite a good one there. That's quite a good one. 11% damage for 4 seconds after killing an elite. That's not bad. Willpower, but we lose intelligence. I think we're going to keep the legendary. See, lucky hit chance is pretty good on the gloves, but see, I've got ice shards on those gloves over there. See, I need ice shards on a better glove. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of that for now. Right, next story. We'll just leave that at that, I think, for now. Right, what I'm going to do is go to my chest. And just put the gem away. Let's store that gem. Right, where is the next mission anyway? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Right, so we're now Act 4. Gathering a Storm. Oh, cool. This one be tough now, Act 4. I don't know.
After everything. Good news for once, I hope.
It's from Lorath.
Oh, wonderful. So, Lord. Lilith. Entering hell. It's Soulstone. What? Is he serious?
What does it say?
He didn't tell you? No, of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my Soulstone. The one that held Astaroth.
Can it work?
Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first. And he will need an expert for that.
Lorath thinks that expert is you.
Then he is even more foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs.
Okay, that's fine. Right, let's go. Oh, Nexus is already off. Nexus is gone. Right, so we're down there. So let's fast travel down to this one. Why does it not give me the fast travel? There we go. Yeah, so we need to complete the campaign before we can get the capstone dungeon to enable us to go up to world tier 3. And then do all the kind of the nightmare dungeons and all the end game stuff. Because the end game, I mean, this is just scratching the surface of what this game actually is. I mean, Diablo's really all about end game. I mean, the story's nice to do. And obviously we need to complete the story to enable us to do the later stuff. But yeah, it takes a little bit of time to get there. Yep, Nexus has been here. Oh, wrong way. Oh, what a... It's a blind leading the blind, isn't it?
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, topaz. Oh, there's a... Oh, I didn't buy any more keys. I didn't buy any more keys. That's annoying.
It's locked.
Ah. I'm all out. I forgot to buy them. What's going on here? It's telling us, like... Okay, that waypoint marker is really annoying. It's putting the line down, but it's not showing us the right way. Right, here we go. Horadric Vault. Two secs, yeah, no worries.
Haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
It's not like that. She's but a child.
You brought a child? Here?
It was she who brought me, actually.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who is he?
He once lived in this vault. The one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Haraj Rim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling.
All right.
I used to be
Let's
like
go.
that girl. Had more dreams than I knew what to do with. Let me unseal this.
Oh yeah, I remember this. We've been here before, haven't we? We went that way last time. I'm sure of it.
The stone will need to be attuned to Lilith before Lorath marches up to her. It won't hold her otherwise. I put together some notes on the process before I left. The old workshop. Lorath, Elias, and I would spend days on end cooped up in here. Experimenting. Debating. Nothing to hold us back but our own imaginations. And how much of each other we could tolerate.
He's entrusted me to lead in his place. The rebirth of the Heradric Order is up to the few of us who remain.
Right, which way do we go?
The mage Donan has proved to be a wonderful addition to our order.
This is a bit kind of...
The man has knowledge in spades.
A bit broken, isn't it?
Any topic, even the most mundane, becomes profound in his care. He challenges my perspective in a way few have.
I don't mean broken, but this is kind of like
We've
a little
made
bit...
solid discoveries in the short time we
weird.
spent together. I suspect many
Just go
more
around
to come.
finding things to click on.
First things first. Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands.
Okay, bring Don into... Yeah, I mean... We're here.
Tread carefully. We summon the spirit in.
Come on, speed things up, Don, and let's go.
Lorath assured me that he banished it for good.
We got a game to complete here.
I've always had my doubts.
I need time to prepare that.
Ooh, maximum mana. Okay, that's pretty good. Damage to close enemies. Oh, do you know what? That's such a shame. If that had damage to frozen enemies down the bottom, that would have been quite a good ring to put on. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies down there. It's always spiders, isn't it?
I need time to prepare that.
Oh, I wasted that one.
I recall this. A project to determine the physiology of the goatmen. In the end, it devolved into a debate about whether the creatures dream like goats or men. Hatred. That's the essence Lorath will need for the attunement.
Come on, dude. Hurry up and read your books. Let's go.
I kept a map. Somewhere. Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing.
Right, Lost Arts. Bring Dolan to... Okay, still doing that one. Okay. It's not letting me interact with that, even though it's giving me the option to.
Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his. I couldn't give up before.
Okay, I'm getting bored of him now rattling on.
Yes.
I can.
Let's go. Too much rattling on.
Place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar?
She's brilliant.
Mine as well.
Have you read her?
Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, enough. Right. So, meet your allies at the Forsaken Chapel. Where is that? Okay, so it's all the way down here. Looks like we're going to have to fast travel to there then, doesn't it? Sorcerer. Ooh, look at this.
I cannot do that here.
Oh, look at that. A shattering desert raptor. Cool. At least it's, we haven't got a sandstorm this time.
I need time to prepare.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that.
You were right to call upon me, you know.
I'm still muddy on the details of this plan.
The bones are there. Lilith aims to take Mephisto's power for herself. Before she can reach him, we use the Soul Stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have.
Who among us? You? No. Fighting her kind is always a last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd have had a smarter weapon. The stone would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
You can make it work. There's no one I trust more to do it.
The wind is picking up. I can't see her. Thaisa!
I'll find her.
Okay. Alright, let's go and find her. I mean, she's just outside.
I need my allies to do that.
Come on, Nex, hurry up. Come out here.
My allies must be here to do that.
Whoa, here we go.
You're fumbling in the eye. Let me write to your little cat.
If you hurt her...
Hurt her! I elevated her! Into her skin. Wait. Is a beacon across realms!
Get her out.
It matters not. Her heart is done. Your heart is done. Save her.
Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. I didn't realise we were fighting. Ooh, Andariel. This is more like it. Where is he?
I'm not ready yet.
I think we've got to get the ones in chains out first, haven't we? Maybe? Or maybe not, I don't know. Have some of that. I don't know if we've got to kill these first.
I'm not ready yet.
Not really doing a lot of damage to this guy, are we? I don't know if we've got a...
I'm not ready yet.
Oh no, that... Okay. You don't have to go with them first. That's just if you go close up, they chain you, they hit you with the chains. So that kind of traps you.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that.
Come on, abilities, come on.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh,
I need time.
look at my health. Wow, I just caught that health right at the bottom there. Man, look at my health go down. Whoa. Whoa, I had to smash those potions then.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
I'm not ready yet.
Ah.
I need time to prepare that.
Almost there, almost there, almost there. Ow. Oh, I should have dodged that one.
I need time to prepare that.
Got him. Boom. Nice. Oh, we got legendary helm. Get in. Oh, legendary gloves. Get in. So what were they? So we got legendary helm. Look at that. Oh, 2 ranks of ice blades. Shame we're not using ice blades. So we get 24 dexterity, 25% shadow resistance, 22 health. So while you have a barrier active, there is a 10% chance to ignore incoming direct damage. Not too bad, not great though. Injured enemies. Okay, those look pretty good. So the gloves look pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Finished the ritual from the volcano, then.
Elias. That's the man who summoned Lilith. You're
That was
saying
a good
he
boss.
summoned a lesser evil too?
Keep up, girl. Is Andariel gone?
Yes,
And Elias,
he fled.
before going to the steps, Elias came to Hawazar, took something that wasn't his. It's why I'm hunting him. I have a friend in Hawazar who has mastered the art of immortality. She might know his secret. Let me take you to her.
I thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Finding him may lead to her.
And while we look for him, you'll have time to work on the stone. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you...
It was you who said that.
Yeah, I get the idea. Right. Oh, I think I just saw a horse mentioned there. I think we might finally get that horse. Oh, look, is that going to be our horse?
Listen, I didn't mention it.
That's going to make move around the map so much quicker.
Well. You stood against
Why does it
Pandaria,
leave you until Act
a
4
evil,
to get a
and
horse?
lived. That's no ordinary feat.
That's like 70% of the story done.
The arrogance and foolhardy never.
Well, I guess it's
last
there
long
for endgame as well. Well, then you can TP everywhere, can't you?
I wonder what old Deckard Cain
sense.
would have written in his chronicles if he had seen us. Two old friends reunited. New allies eager to learn from our vast knowledge. Bound as one against the encroaching darkness, like the Haradrim of old. They were probably lost and bitter, just like us. But Cain had a gift for seeing the good in people. One thing was certain, at least. Lilith meant to devour Mephisto and claim his power as her own. Had that been her goal all along? Not sanctuary, but a bid
making
to
making us work for it. Yeah, they don't want. They want you to play the game as long as possible, don't they?
Perhaps
So
we weren't
let's not
perfect,
give them a horse right away.
but we knew we had to make a stand. We were the world's only hope.
Nope. So we haven't got a horse yet. Wait, what? That was Act 4? What? What? So Act 3 took us about, what, 7 or 8 of those main missions. Act 4 was like 1 mission, 2 missions at most. That is bonkers. That is crazy. Right, so we do get Paragon anyway. So what do we want to go? 5% physical damage. I think we're going to have to go this side. Because I want to get that dexterity. I'm not really worried about 5% non-physical damage. Mind you, that's pretty good though, isn't it? Non-physical damage. So that would be my spells. Right. Yeah, might as well. We can do one more, I guess. Right. I'm just wondering if it's worth putting these gloves on because they look half decent. So this is what I don't understand. Why is that only a level 39 glove? I'm level 50. Okay. We'll sort that off stream. That's going to take a little bit of time to get that sorted. Right, so we need to make our way down here now. So I think maybe we would just fast travel down here. So how do we get the horse? Because I heard that in Act 4 you get the horse. Now, she definitely had the horse, but we don't appear to have it. So unless you... How do we get the horse? How do we get the horse? I can't see anything down here to call the horse or anything. Let's ask in clan chat. Oh, Zed. Zed does nothing. Let's have a look what the key is for calling the horse. Controls. Let's have a look then. Maybe it's been unmapped. Oh, mount is... Oh, okay, mount is... Summon the player's mount if available. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Maybe we've not unlocked it yet. That need to go see stable dude. Ah, cool. Thanks. Alright, let's go and find a stable. Stable. Oh, there's a stable there, isn't it? We probably want to go to the closest one that we can go to, though, don't we? Because... Actually, it shouldn't matter, should it? Because we can just teleport back down. It should bring the horse with us. Right, let's go to the stable then and see what the crack is with the horse. Yes, Games Elite. That Act 4 was definitely short. Considering Act 3 was so long... right, so there's a stable here. Oh, here we go. What? Oh, so limited access. Progress the campaign and complete Mount Donnan's Favor. Oh, I think I saw that in the side quest. Here it is, here. Priority quests. This one. Donnan's Favor. So we need to do that one to unlock the horse. What? Why is it taking us to there? Oh, it's... hang on. Speak... what? Speak with a stable master. Oh, it's got to be Kiovashad. Right, so where's the stables? Stables. Am I being blind? Oh, here. I'm a friend of Donnan's. He said you could provide a horse.
Donan? Ah. Now there's a good man.
Champion of the faith.
Champion of the faith. Not like that old crank you were with earlier. What was his name? I know Donan's been taking one of my steeds.
Steeds free of charge. Okay, here we go. Mounts. Mounts can be purchased from a stable master or discovered for that sanctuary. Once acquired, each mount can be available to all characters on your account. Once you have acquired a mount, you can call it by pressing Z. While mounted, press that one for a short burst of speed. Your mount can get scared around too many monsters. If the bar fills completely, you'll be knocked off. You can select your summoned mount and customize its equipment at the stable master. Okay, pretty straightforward stuff then. So let's have a little look what we can do. So oh, it's got to be that. That's a horse of doom. Oh wow, look at that. That's a little bit evil looking. Hellborn carapace. Look at that. That's a bit mad. That's what we're gonna have. It's a shame we don't get that horn. Okay, we're gonna go with that. How do we get it though? Shop, theme, pre-order. Well, I did pre-order it.
Light shine on you.
No idea. It's not important. It's not important. Right. Right, so we need to go back to... Where are we going? Down here now, don't we? So if we fast travel to that one, then we'll get to the next story. And then I think I'm probably going to have to come off it there, to be honest with you guys. So that's going to be like a 2-hour stream. 10 minutes to go for the 2-hour mark. So I'm literally going to come up to this one. And see if we can call the mount. Maybe we have to be outside of the town to call it. Oh, there we go. Yes, there we go. Look at that. That's a horse, that is. Look at that. What a beauty. That looks excellent. Love that. Love that. So there's the burst of speed. Oh, this is going to make it so much faster. Oh, there's a topaz there.
I need more time.
So what does the one do?
I cannot do that here.
Yes, boy, look at my horse. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that next. Woohoo. Ah, he's got just a plain rubbish one, look. Right, let's get off this bad boy.
We must break his hold on immortality.
What am I calling the voice? I don't think you can name it.
His judgment.
Yes. And without Elias, we may have more success against Lilith.
We'll call it Pegasus.
Where do we start?
Seek out Timoe in the marshes.
Timoe.
She traded with the power in the swamp and received long life. She may have the answer to killing Elias for good.
Neyrel and I will start looking for her.
What about Donan?
He has his hands full with the Soul Stone. A heavy burden to bear alone.
Right, excellent. Okay, so where are we off to now? Okay, we just literally need to go to the north here. Let's get that waypoint unlocked.
My allies must be here to do that.
Come on, Nex, hurry up. So what are we doing? The secrets bartered, fates sold.